guys. So I had to be super motivated today because I was not. I had to really push myself to get here on the mat. Today was hard, and I just wanted to sit with my cat robe on and not get on the mat because I was just tired and just having a day. So I'm excited I'm here because that means that I actually motivated myself and I got on the mat, and I know after I'm done I'm gonna be a lot happier that I did this for myself. So I hope that you are joining me, and we're gonna have hopefully a quicker practice today. I'm gonna do one for like belly, bloat, a little bit of a cleansing. There's gonna be a lot of twisting, so I'm hoping that you like today's practice and you get motivated and get up on the mat too. So grab some blocks and let's get started. We're gonna start in a nice easy seat on the mat. You can be in any position you want. I'm gonna be sitting like this with my legs not so much in a crisscross applesauce, but I don't know, with my feet kind of together here. If that hurts you or your ankles or your knees, you can always throw a block underneath you and it becomes quite a bit more comfortable. So we're just gonna settle in here. Hands on your thighs, on your knees. Sitting up straight, softening our gaze or closing our eyes. Finding our breath, letting go of everything that you might have brought to the mat, all the lack of motivation that you might have felt before. Get motivated and let's be here together and enjoy this time. Start with the eyelashes open. We're going to do some gentle neck circles one way. Inhaling as we come up, exhaling as we round through. And then the other, switch your direction. Center. Gently look over your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to your left. Inhale back to center. Exhale out deeply. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Making sure the back is straight. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. Back to center, and then letting our arms fall gently to our sides. Let's switch the cross of our legs here. If you're in an easy seat, you're like a crisscross applesauce, just switch your legs there too. Inhale, raise your arms up overhead. Can't talk today. Exhale. Side bend to the right, maybe grabbing on to your left wrist. Gently pulling to the right, stretching through the left side body, keeping our gaze up, spiraling our heart up open toward the ceiling. Careful not to slouch, but finding extension. Inhale back to center. Exhale, take it to the left, stretching through the right side body. Inhaling back to center, reaching up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Now let's take the block out. If you have a block, or we're going to find a cobbler's pose or butterfly pose here. Remember, the further your feet are away from you, the easier it will be for you. Just gonna find a nice pose. You can grab onto your ankles, you can grab onto your feet. Whatever feels good to you. If you feel like you want to start folding forward, that is fine as well. Just make sure you find extension in this hip opener. Careful not to crunch through, extending forward. Breathing into your hips, wherever you feel sensation. Inhaling, we'll come back. We're going to cross our legs, come through to a tabletop position. Sorry, Polly. Move through a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round through. Pressing the tops of our feet into the mat. Emptying out that breath as you round through. Your next inhale, find neutral spine. We're going to plant the left palm underneath our face and open up for a twist. Breathing in. On your next exhale, thread the needle through. Lay your shoulder to the ground. You can elongate through your left arm, or you can bring your left hand to your sacrum for a bit of a deeper twist here. On your next inhale, begin to unravel. Spiraling your right arm up again. Exhale, plant your right palm in the center and open up the left palm. Gaze is up toward the sky. Inhale in. Exhale, thread the needle with your left arm. On your next inhale, plant the palm and open back up and unravel. And exhale, come back to tabletop position. We're going to tuck the toes and Come to our first down dog. Really pedaling out through your feet. Spiraling your upper arm bones to the ceiling. Breathing deep here. Bending through one leg and then the other. Maybe coming up on your toes. Sinking those heels toward the mat. Inhale, begin to look forward to the top of the mat. Exhale, float or step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. We'll stay here for a minute or a few breaths. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows. Your feet can be flush together or hip width apart, if that helps you find more balance. We're going to drop the left palm and open up for a twist to the right. Right arm reaches toward the ceiling. Gaze can be up towards your right palm if that feels good. You can bend into your left leg, getting a deeper stretch through your right leg. Or you can have both of your legs in a micro bend. Inhale in, exhale. Replace the left palm with the right and open up to the left, bending through the right leg for that deeper stretch on your left. Gaze is up towards your right or your left fingertips, or it can be straight ahead or it can be down. Inhale in here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms. Step back to plank or half plank. Belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. And we'll meet in down dog. Inhale, right leg raises. Exhale, step it up through and rise up for a crescent lunge. Spike into the back foot, front knees over front ankle. Find your balance. Inhale in, exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale back to crescent. Breathing deep. Inhale in, exhale, low lunge. Inhale, open up for a dragonfly twist to the right. Right arm's up to the ceiling. Left palm is planted. Your back knee can be lowered or lifted here. Inhale in. Exhale, plant your right palm. Step back and find your vinyasa. And we'll meet in down dog. And if at any time you want to skip vinyasa, you can always meet us right in down dog. Inhale, left leg raises. Exhale, step it on up and through for crescent lunge. Find your footing, find your balance. Front knee over front ankle, knit those ribs down. Inhale in, exhale, open twist to the left. Breathing deep through your nose, Finding that Ujjayi breath. Inhale back to crescent lunge. Inhale in, exhale down to a low lunge. Plant the right palm. Inhale, open up to dragonfly twist on the left. Right, left palm, left palm up to the ceiling. Gaze is up towards your left fingertips. Back knee can be lowered or lifted here. Inhale in, exhale, plant the palm, step back for plank or half plank, and find your vinyasa. And we'll meet in down dog. Inhale, right leg raises. Exhale, step through. Pivot on the back foot. Rise up for warrior one. Take a moment to settle in here. If you need to adjust your stance to make it a little wider for balance, that's perfectly fine. Pelvis should be facing the front of the mat. Front knee over front ankle. Knitting those ribs down. Inhale in. Exhale. Revolve your warrior one. Inhale back to warrior one. Exhale, plant the palms, step back for plank or half plank, and find your vinyasa. And we'll meet in down dog. Inhale, left leg raises. Exhale, step through, pivot on the back foot, and rise up for warrior one on the left. Pressing into your back foot for stability, knitting those upper ribs down. Front knees over front ankle. Inhale in. Exhale, revolve your warrior. Twisting to the left. Right arm is up overhead. Inhale back to warrior one. Inhale in. Exhale, plant the palms and find your vinyasa. And we'll meet in down dog. Inhale, right leg raises. Exhale, step it on through. Warrior one. Settle in here for a few breaths. And then begin to come up on your back toe. Rising up for warrior three. If that doesn't feel good, you can always leave your back toe on the ground. But if you're in warrior three, press away with your back foot like you're pressing into a wall, keeping those toes dialed down toward the ground. Arms can be over your head or back, like airplane arms. Inhale, step your left foot up. Exhale, find in chair pose. Inhale, bring your arms to heart, or hands to heart center. Exhale, let's twist, open to the right. So you bring your left elbow to your right thigh or knee, pressing the hands together, twisting to the right. You can also open your arms if that feels good. Inhale in here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Step back and find your vinyasa. And we'll meet in down dog. Inhale, left leg raises. Exhale, step it on through, pivot on the back foot. Rise up for warrior one. Find your breath. Begin to come onto your back toes, lifting to warrior three. Pressing in to all four corners of your left foot. Hands can be airplane or straight overhead. Right toes are pressing or push down. Back foot is like pressing into a wall for stability. One more breath. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, chair pose. Sink low. Bring your weight into your heels here. Hands at heart center. We'll begin to twist to the left, hooking our right elbow on our left thigh. Twisting open to the left, maybe even opening our arms. One more breath. Inhale in, exhale, forward fold. Let it all go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms. Find your vinyasa. And we'll meet in down dog. Take a minute to find your breath here. Inhale, right leg raises. Exhale, step it on through, pivot on the back foot, and open up for warrior two. Sinking low, pressing into the knife edge of the back foot. Front knees over front ankle. Front knee is tracking over the second or third toe. Knitting those ribs down. Gaze is over your right palm. Bringing hands to hips. Pivoting on your front foot. Hinging at the hips and finding a wide-legged forward fold. You can widen your stance as necessary. Bringing your hands to the mat, bringing your hands to your legs, maybe bringing your hands through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the left palm, open up for a twist to the right or to the front of the mat. Inhale in, exhale, switch. Plant the right palm, open up to the left. Gaze is up up towards your left fingertips. Inhaling in, exhale, plant both palms. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold. Begin to walk toward the front of the mat, pivoting on the foot. Coming in for your plank and finding your vinyasa. And we'll meet in down dog. Inhale, left leg raises. Exhale, step through. Rising up for warrior two to the left. Front knee over front ankle. Pressing into the back edge of your back foot. Knitting those ribs down. Engaging your core. Beginning to bring your hands, straightening through the front foot, beginning to set up for a wide-legged forward fold. Hinging at the hips. Bringing our feet further apart if that feels good. Crown of the head toward the mat. Now this time we're going to take our left palm, bring it to either our right thigh, right calf, right ankle, and we'll open twist. And if this is not comfortable for you, you can still just bring your left hand to the mat. But we'll open twist to the left. Just gives you a little deeper of a stretch. Coming through as we release, bringing our right palm to our left leg and opening up for a twist to the right, left, to the right, left. Where am I? I don't know my rights and lefts sometimes. Inhaling in here, exhale, plant the palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Beginning to pivot on the feet. Coming through from a low lunge. Step back and find your vinyasa. And we'll meet in down dog. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, step or float to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, hands to heart. From here, we're going to bring our feet as wide as the yoga mat. Think set up for Malasana, not Valasana, Velociraptor. So you can just sink as low as you want to go today. I think squatting is just definitely good for the belly. We don't do enough squats. You can sink down to Malasana. Whoop, and I fell. I am definitely off today. Sorry about that, guys. Just proves that, you know what, we all have off days. They aren't on all the time. We just can't be. We have to embrace where we are each day. And just tell ourselves that tomorrow's a new day. And we'll get there. Pressing our knees open with our elbows. Pressing our hands together. Trying to be as straight through the back as possible, sinking low. inhale in. On an exhale, we'll start to unravel and come to a seat, bringing our feet to the mat in front of us. We're gonna sit up for boat pose. So you can have your legs here, working on your core. Have your legs lifted. Maybe you're holding on today with your arms. So that's just where you are. Maybe that's where I am. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe you have your hands outstretched long with your knee, what are these? Your shins pointing toward the ceiling. Oh. Guys, if we can't have fun, then what are we doing, you know? I'm gonna set up for some twists. I'm gonna bring my hands to heart center, elongating through my right leg, twisting to the left, and coming through. Just 10 of these today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your feet to the mat. Whew. We're going to roll down one vertebrae at a time. Setting up for bridge pose. Bringing our feet as close to our glutes as we can here. Maybe touching them with your fingertips. Planting the palms on the ground. Rising up. Squeezing those glutes together on an inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Now see if you can suspend your breath at the top. So inhale, or not suspend, retain your breath at the top. So as you inhale in, hold your breath. Exhale, lower. Maybe suspend your breath here. Inhale, rise up, squeeze those glutes. Suspend. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up. Retain that breath. Exhale, lower. 4 more. And lower. Bringing our legs up. Having our legs, our feet parallel with the ceiling. Maybe bringing your right ankle over your left leg, coming in for a figure 4 pigeon on your back. Pressing gently with your right elbow to your right knee, keeping your feet active, opening up through that hip. The more you pull in on your left leg, the deeper the stretch on your right hip. Inhale in here. Exhale, we're going to take our left hand to our right knee and start to guide over for a stretch. It's like a figure 4 supine twist, if you will. Hands are out of the T. Gaze is over our left fingertips. We're soft. Inhale, push back up. Legs up long. Switching legs. Left ankle over right knee, pulling with your fingers, intertwine behind your right leg here, pushing gently with your left elbow on your left knee. Opening up through that left hip crease. Right palm onto our left knee, gently guiding over for our supine twist. Gaze is over our left fingertips. Inhaling in, back to center. Stretching those legs up long. Bringing your hands to the outsides of our feet for a happy baby. Pressing our tailbone toward the top of the mat. Careful not to come up too much. Pressing our back into the mat, snuggling our shoulder blades. You can begin to rock from side to side. Straighten through one leg and then the other. Begin to unravel, bringing our legs to the mat, sending our legs long, finding our Shavasana. Relaxing through the body. Maybe bringing your hands to your belly for a minute. Just rubbing your belly clockwise. That helps with digestion. Maybe a little cleansing motion here. All the twists we did a little bit of detoxing, hopefully, for you. Bring your hands, palm face up, at our sides, letting our toes splay outward. Finding stillness. Letting our body become heavy, sinking into the mat. Gently coming to rest on your side, whichever side is most comfortable for you. Pressing through our palm, coming up to a seated position. Thank you guys so much for sharing your practice with me today and for motivating me to get onto the mat, because you guys are my motivation. You all that have done my videos, that are supporting me, you motivated me to get here. You could see that I was having an off day. We all have off days, so I wanted to show everybody that no matter where you are, just embrace it, because today's I can't even talk. Today is a new day, and tomorrow will be a new day, and you might feel completely different tomorrow than you do today. So thank you for motivating me. Thank you for just letting me be who I am. I appreciate it. Hands at heart center. Thank you so much. Namaste.